Hey folks, my name is Lance 90 and welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 2 Resurrected. I just like to check in on our main menu here just to check out the armor and the extra detail that's there now. Very cool. We got like scale mail leggings now. Alright, have to remember where we were. It's been a day or two, about a day or two. So we recently got Deckard Cain back. I think we have quests right now, right? Yeah. Forgotten Tower and Tools of the Trade. Even though both kind of feel like side quests. Oh yeah, we have to explore the map again because the computer's been restarted. I also have to remember how to... I actually have not played in quite some time. Let's get the Poison Creeper, that bad boy, and not be able to do anything else because we're out of mana. I don't want to waste rejuvenation potions. I don't want to carry mana potions. Eventually we're not going to be able to summon the ravens anymore anyway. For this temporarily because of this helmet that we have. I don't think the Java, it might. It has abilities on it. It might sell for something. It's like all the expansion gear, like including our wolf helmet, they don't sell well for some reason. Got some lead enemies. Yeah, as I was saying though, I'm not convinced of our... These guys are, or that guy is always by the tree. There you go. Here's your mana potion. Boy, I continue to be interrupted. The unique club we have, I'm still not convinced that it's the right weapon for us long term. Kind of using it out of obligation more than anything else. No, it is like the best thing we found so far, but knockback is not good. A lot of video games where knockback is fantastic. An ARPG where you're a melee character, that is one case where you are not. Oops. Not benefited by knockback at all. Diablo 1. Diablo himself actually has a ton of knockback. So you actually have to stand up against the wall in Diablo 1 in order to fight him. Yeah, I guess we can just go straight to the Black Marsh. So like we could clear out the Darkwood again and get our XP, but really feel like it. I guess I eventually need to get her in better armor. Oh no, though. She doesn't tend to take a lot of damage in most situations. Oh, let me give you a different noise. Ooh, that's really good. That is incredibly good for us. Fortunately, now that we are doing Deckard Cain strats, I do not carry Scrolls of Identify anymore. Relationship over with Scrolls of Identify. Scrolls of Town Portal are my new best friend. I guess it still breaks their attack, which would benefit us from the knockback. It's also not like the knockback happens all the time either. Yeah, that wolf head might be extremely good. Teleporting enemies can be really annoying. Luckily they didn't teleport. Short staff. Not gonna be worth a ton of money, but it might be worth a little bit. Just gonna follow this river. Again, not using my toggle run right now. It's weird. The spirit that's coming out of them looks like a bull's head. The original, it looked like their soul coming out of them. So I don't really know what's going on with that. Might be misremembering though. I don't know why it would be a bull's head coming out of it though. Kind of strange. Okay, I'd get it if it was like a goat head. Like obviously there's these things, which are goat-headed things. I guess it could be a goat head, but doesn't exactly strike me as one. Mind if I do, because we've got to talk to Deckard Cain.
Yes.
Ooh, baby, what is this? Firestorm. It's kind of a wet fart. It's not really what we're looking for. Enhanced defense is nice. The point of energy is nice. I gotta be honest with you though, I don't think we want it.
Hello.
I don't think you can talk me into it. See, the one spell on this thing, it's worth more than like everything else in our inventory combined. Gloves of Remedy. Poison Length. Let's see, this has 3 abilities on it and it's worth 300. Just for some reason, the expansion stuff's not worth anything. Not gonna talk to Charcy yet. We haven't been gone that long. Defense shrine. Ooh, piece of candy. But I'm going to save it. So I need to play more with our map off. Or even consider turning it into a mini map. That wasn't an option in the first game, so I am like, what would it look like if it was a mini map? Mini map, right? Let's think about it, because I need to take screenshots for the thumbnails. Actively doing that during gameplay is going to be distracting for both me and you. So I prefer it just to be put in a place where I can still see it, but it doesn't take up the main part of the screen here. Unfortunately, most of our first week of gameplay here though, is going to be like that. Oh, I gotta summon our ravens. There's probably, yeah, there's shamans for these guys now. fire. Actually, I think we got decent fire resist. Bro, why are you not dead? Hey, level up. I was about to say we should summon our... I'm fighting as my normal form for a while. Turns out I can't hit anything in my normal form though, but we also got the hole. Oh, there's lightning boys down there. Okay. All right, we know we want all in on shape shifting, so go ahead and get Lycanthropy. Still think vitality is the most important. Just gonna get this out of my inventory. Instinctively pressing my map on and off. Just gotta get used to it being up there. It's not as classic feeling to put it up there, but it is nice to actually be able to enjoy the new graphics. Said, let me know in the comments if you know if the run thing I described earlier was a myth or not in Diablo 2 non-remastered, and then tell me if in Diablo 2 remastered if they've made it so it is a thing or isn't a thing anymore, because it really shouldn't be a thing. You know, your armor being only active if you're walking. Wait to know though, just to see if they're... I feel like they've been missing sometimes though, even though I'm running. It's early enough right now that doesn't matter that much, but one of those important things to know. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to... You know, I was wondering about those things. Last I checked, the bats always spawned in the dark black marsh, but we haven't been seeing any of them. It is still... I guess it's still early access, but open beta. I feel like Act 1 creatures being missing wouldn't be normal, even for an early access situation. We'll admit right now, these ravens are actually pretty dang useful. Little kitty, what are you doing? Oh, it's that cat. Okay. For a second, I thought it was my other cat. This one always does this, but it's like if it's the other one, something's going on because he doesn't do that. But yeah, our summons are actually pretty dang useful at the start of the game here, since most creatures die with one attack anyway. And a bunch of ravens flying around that can one-shot the fallen. Pretty nice. By the way, I'm definitely going to be missing boulders. It's just gonna be the way of the road. Start going to Deckard Cain first here.
Good to see you.
Oh, why did I pick up a regular skull cap? Okay. I could buy her, just like really good. She actually is hurt.
Hello.
I think I could just buy her some decent armor with what money I have. Because her getting small bonuses from magic items doesn't really do much for her, but her having a good defense rating does help her out. Just gonna give you these cheap. You don't think giving her more energy, like she doesn't even have an energy stat, right? So
I'll put that to good use.
she just casts spells when she feels like it. Oh. Thought you could outsmart me. So. Not much in the way of Act 1 items there. There we go.
Good evening.
I thought I had to buy something from you, but no, I do not. Guess we'll try to speed run the cave, because I don't think I have enough time to do the full tower right now. Yeah, it should be back by the time we're back, so. Should go ahead and take it. In fact, we might not even be doing that in the same session here, so we might have to clear out the path to the tower again anyway. Bro, where you going? Trying to kill you, man. A lot of wolf heads. Ain't nothing. Will not be worth anything to sell. We gotta resummon the ravens, huh? Here. Snothorn. And he got bodied. So game, thank you for the gold items, but looking for like heavy gloves at this point. The leather gloves ain't quite gonna cut it. I'm getting teleported. The heck? That. Do want that. Chip diamond, very much want. I should identify this charm. I swore I had a scroll of identify. I must have used it. Yeet. Oh yeah, I used it on the large axe, I think. don't mistake the amount of times where I've wanted to identify stuff as a reason that we should carry a tome of identify around. 2 inventory slots are worth their weight in gold. Quite literally, because the more inventory spots I've got, the more magic items I can take back to sell while getting them identified for free. Wonder if the ravens get a certain amount of hits before they die, or if they just get hit once they die. I don't know. Seems like the mini-map's doing all right for me, though. I'm not getting, like, too confused about where I am. Definitely prefer it being centered, but for the purposes of recording, this is significantly better. Oh, level 2. Level 2s of these dungeons are always really tiny. It's also a fairly straightforward dungeon. Usually they're complicated. Shit. And you're dead. Ugh. Blue regular boots. Hate to see it. There's our chest, but let's finish this little corner out first. Lightning enchanted, huh? I fear no light. Normally that would have one-shot you, as you can tell by all my ravens being dead now. And even the spirit being halfway dead. But because we have infinite lightning resistance from that item, and it changes things completely. Really shocked that didn't overburden me. Hey, we're getting regular healing potions now. Always like to have those on hand. You can also pop a stamina potion and get out of here. Since we have a stamina potion, we might as well run out of here rather than wasting a scroll of town portal. I know hypothetically though, with the scrolls, both the identify and the temp portals, you can argue they're so low cost, you get so much money by the end of the game, might as well just keep them on stock at all times. But then inventory space, man, that inventory space. Also gives you something to look forward to when you return back home. There we go.
Yes.
Get identified, son.
Yes.
All right. Nope. Attack rating, poison resist, poison length, light radius. Yes. barely, but yes. Low the Barb Large Axe, 7 to 14 damage, and damage to undead, and fire damage. See, now we're getting to the point where it's like, oh, that might be... That's also pretty good. Dang. Well, those are showing up more often. It used to be you'd never find these items. Damage versus demons. I might even keep that and give it to another character. Here's another castrate item. I think I want to save it. Ooh, extra gold for Monster's Charm. I don't mind having like one row filled. The problem with having both tomes is they fill one row, but then you also have your keys and whatever gems you end up with, so. Oh, that needs to stay. These need to go. But yeah, I want to do a comparison of this, of this large axe, because it might be enough to start questioning this club. I can't believe our unique item is a club. It's the freaking worst item in the game. So yeah, it's like, actually it is better, isn't it? No. More minimum damage, which is pretty important. It's like not quite. Not quite, but you can see that like very soon this unique club's gonna be worthless. All right. Well, we are all out of time for this video, though. I hope you've all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you'd like to see more. Until next time, hope you have a good day.